There is consolidation. What happens to the IB students in the city school system?
My daughter's currently involved in the IB program, and of course, because of her age, we've got lots of friends in the city and in the county. I think that we would see the IB program actually grow. There's so much interest. I mean, right now, we're already getting students from the county who are interested in that program.
Valdosta High School, did someone else want to address that? Valdosta High School and the county schools have not made AYB for several years now. If this continues, what happens next?
During the 2011 school year, this past school year, only 30% of high schools in the state of Georgia made AYP. We're one of those high schools, one of those 70% of the high schools in the state of Georgia that did not make AYP. Educators and legislators and policymakers throughout Georgia and the nation realize that the current way of determining adequate yearly progress is inappropriate for many of our schools. Georgia is one of the states that is submitting a waiver to the federal government to look at different ways of measuring effective schools and determining AYP. We are excited about that movement and about that possibility because we know that it will broaden the definition of what determines whether or not a school is making adequate progress. But we want to communicate and let people know that we are one of many schools across the state that are not making AYP. That doesn't necessarily mean that we are doing everything the way that we need to. We're doing many great things within our school district and within our high school. But we also need to look at re-establishing the way that we determine whether or not schools are adequate because our current system is not effective.